Okay, people. Well, I figured we would come in here and I would just give you a revamp, because I know it's probably hard to find by now unless you do like a direct search. So I'm gonna redo the Tambor battle. And the mods on my boys now, or on my buggies now, that's the regular mods. I'm gonna go ahead and put the best of the best on them. So, Star Killer. There's our stats if you are interested. Pretty much I increased damage and speed, as well as resistance and armor. So, I believe there's 2 God tier mods and a semi-God tier, or demigod, whatever you want to call it. We'll throw the Ventress load out, which is geared up pretty well. Pretty much just geared up for high damage crits. Sunfac is going to get the 5s load out, because it's my most defensive loadout I've got. Poggle, I'm gonna give Poggle my Padme load, because hers deals with the most potency out of all of them, plus a high level of speed, decent damage, and armor. And the soldier, oh, well, I'll holler at you in a minute, JoJo. Trying to see what I'm getting into. Well, I'll find out after this, I suppose. Now, where am I looking? Up. The gas load. Ah. Don't you just hate when that happens? I swear. And gas loadout, which focuses on a lot of speed and a lot of damage. Okay then. And now that we've got them all modded out, ready to go, with some of the best mods I've got, let's jump in here. Now, for those of you who have never attempted this battle before, your best bet is to wait until like the end, whenever you've got all the buffs and you've got the Hellfire tank as well as the rocket droid, but you can't really use the rocket droid because you've got the brute in that position. But I always tend to get on the clone sergeants out the gate, and I try to use that Hellfire. Now I've got him ability blocked and he's ability blocked, and then I switch up and hit the medic, because I want to make it to where they're not getting any revives. Switch back, knock out the clone sergeant because he's going to hit with AoEs. And the last 3, or I just typically just go whichever way I can with them. Pow pow! Like, because in my opinion, they don't do anything really significant. All my bugs are G12 except for the brute, or the alpha, whatever you want to call it. Like, that's relic 5, I believe. Okay, so there's our clone sergeant. And this time, didn't get the ability block. There we go. I believe it's the sharpshooter. You want to get rid of him fairly quick as well, because he's got a move that does armor shred. So there we go, knocked him out, and well, put that blind on him. I couldn't get blind. And I tend to save the Hellfire tank if I can on this round. Alright, now we switch up. Can't switch up. And there we go. What we got? Come on. Come on. I always like to unleash the Hellfire tanks like near the beginning of a match, because that's when it does the most damage. Get them buffs and finish it. There we go. Like right now. And I'm gonna focus on the medic, because I don't see a clone sergeant, but I think I do see a sharpshooter. But I want that medic gone so that nobody's getting revived. They're the biggest pain. Trooper, there's a sharpshooter. Yeah, at least keep that ability block so that they can't get you. That's why I put high potency on Poggle, so I could ability block everybody. You always want to have that ability block going on them ones with the AoEs. Like, keep them focused on nothing but basic attacks and you're gravy. Because, like, at that point, all they're doing is focusing those basics right there on the brute. And the rest of the boys can do what they do. And I forgot about that one that inflicts stun, but he's not that big of a problem. He's just got that AoE stun. And it does suck. Ah, they both do. Well, they're the same thing. They're ARC troopers. Alright, beef them up. I guess I'm about to, yep, heal them up. And done. And by now, we should have the Hellfire back, which we do. So, Hellfire. And just unleash unholy hell on that medic. Oop. Do not want him coming back and getting... Oh. Oh. Well. Switch up and get that sergeant. I gotta wait until I can bring the brute back. Come on. Brute's back. And everybody's pretty much back to full health as well. Drop them sergeants as fast as you can. And then... I've never heard of Pons. I mean, I think he's like a trooper under Cam. I'm not sure. Okay, they dropped my brute again. There we go. Hellfire. And the brute's back again. This damn mace is pretty beefy. I know Cam's pretty beefy too over there. Uh-oh. Beef him up. There we go. And drop him. And that's the end. And that's how you get all the tambor shards your guild will ever need. So, any questions, comments, concerns, drop them down in the comment section. As always, people, I love you. Hit me up. Alright, give me some likes, some subs, anything like that. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.